One of the questions that I get most often is how to change what your text looks like within a slideshow. So typically when we're working with text on a computer, we work with something called font, and font is what determines what your text looks like. So anytime that you have something typed in, so if I have a sample heading here for my slideshow, if I've already typed something and I want to change the way that it looks, I need to make sure that I have this flashing cursor here. And then if I click and drag to highlight, I want to find a section up here that says font. So again, when you hover over the toolbar, it shows you a little drop-down box that will demonstrate what or show you what each section is. So this section here is the one that says font. So if I click on that, I can then go through and you'll see that the way that my text looks changes based upon the different font that I choose. So you can go through and choose one that you feel fits with whatever you're working on. Now you can also change the font size. So a smaller number means that it's going to look smaller, a larger number means that it's going to be larger. So you want to find something that fits with what you're trying to do for that particular slide. We can also either make it bold or not bold. So if this is clicked and it looks like it's pushed down, then that's going to make our text stand out a little bit more. It's going to be a little bit bigger around rather than when it's not. You can see that the letters are a little bit skinnier. The I will do italics, which means that you can see that it kind of becomes slanted a little bit. The U is for underline, so that's going to underline whatever we're working on. And you can also change the color as well. So you can either pick a color that goes with that theme, you can choose just one of the standard colors, or you can even go down to custom and you have this section here where you can kind of go through and pick what color you want to work with and then decide whether you want a lighter version of that or a darker version. Whatever color is in this box, that's the color that your text will change to once we click on OK. So now you see it's gone from purple to kind of like this teal color instead. Now, if you want to change all of this before you even start typing, once you have your cursor here, if you change this to begin with, so let's say I choose this one instead, and let's say that I know that I want my font to be purple. Now when I start typing, you'll see that it's already set to that so that I don't have to go back. And of course, if you want to, you can always go back and change it afterwards. But it's already set to that, so I don't have to worry about doing it all after. I can just type, and then however I have that set, it will already be all set to go.